Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. We got to talk about the Colts. Let's come on, one time for the one time. We got Danny Dimes as the quarterback. Didn't agree with the coach's decision, but that's why they call it the coach's decision. He's going to be the starter for the longevity of the season. We'll see how long it actually lasts. If he reverts to back to being the Daniel Jones that I think that he is, definitely not going to be starting the whole season. Big Al, better. How are you doing today?
Dude, I'm doing phenomenal. It's a great day to be alive. It's any day above the surface is a great day to be alive. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome on in. We do a lot of sports betting here. That's what the channel is mostly about. Before the season starts, we always go through every team, run down their schedule, just so we kind of get an inkling into what their season strength of schedule looks like, and we kind of do a prediction on how we think their win totals will be, and that's because we bet the win total line. So in this video, we'll be going through Indianapolis. We'll go through all their games. We'll give you guys our leans on their wins and losses. At the end, we'll give you the totals, and then we'll show you what the book has for their lines, and you guys can make an educated decision based on just a schedule, not just like, oh, they should be good, During the regular season, we do tons of things. We do over-unders and spreads for every single primetime game. We give you guys 3-pick parlays for every single primetime game, touchdown scores. We have our Sunday video where we do teasers, 6-pick teasers, which we were really profitable with last year. And we went 60% on our locks of the week, which Matt brings 5 games to the table from the whole slate. I bring 5. We agree on 3, give those out to you guys. It was super, super profitable. So that's what we do on a normal basis. For this video, though, we're breaking down Indianapolis. Matt, tell us what's happened with your team in the offseason before we hop into this schedule and start picking games.
All right, as you guys know, added Daniel Jones. Start off with that one. Also added Tre'Davious Ford for the secondary, help over there. Same with Cameron Bynum from Minnesota Vikings. Those are the 2 biggest ones. Then the other one, obviously, elephant in the room. Lou Anarumo as the new defensive coordinator. Gus Bradley, his time had just come to an end. Only thing he wanted to play was cover 2. That doesn't win you NFL games. It can help you win a couple, but it's not getting you to the playoffs. So departures, though, we lost E.J. Speed. He sadly went to the division rival of the Texans, who have won the division the last 2 years. Also lost Julian Blackmon, big piece on the defense there. Ryan Kelly, Will Fries, and Mark Lewinsky, all 3 offensive line pieces. So we're going to have 2 new starters in there. Well, not 2 new starters, but guys that didn't start the season last year just kind of helped out and filled in. So there you go. Those are the adds. Those are the losses. You want to get into it? Oh, I guess I actually missed the biggest one. We actually added Tyler Warren in the draft. So generational tight end. Got the shout out from Gronkowski, Robert Gronkowski. If you guys didn't know, one of the best tight ends of all time, if not the best. Gave him a shout out and said, I think this guy's going to play exactly like me. He has all of my same talents, my physique, all of that guy plays to me. So, with that being said, we can just hop right into the schedule, Al.
Alrighty, let's do it, guys. Week 1,
Win.
They're at home against the Miami Dolphins. It's a 3-point spread right now, or it might have moved to 2.5, but it was 3. Oh, it's 1.5. Indy is favored. It's the only line I know for this whole schedule because the rest of the weeks aren't out yet. But
okay. So they are still favored in that game. We're gonna be taking the Colts here. Home opener, Danny Dimes. The cool thing about Danny Dimes, he did get the whole offseason with all the ones and stuff like that. It was obviously a trade-off with Richardson, but it's not like he's just some guy that got thrown in, last second because the quarterback got injured. He's been there since the start of the offseason.
Right. I'm going to be right there with you. I don't like Miami too much. I hope Mike McDaniels gets fired at the end of this season. I hope Miami sucks. Not a big fan of that whole situation. So
Tell it out. Say it like it is. Yeah. Let the people
this
know.
Guy sucks. He's the worst. He might be the worst coach in football. He always looks confused. He wears the glasses because he thinks he looks cool. And he's got 2 of the fastest receivers in the entire league. He's got 2 great running backs. And this guy can't score points if 2 is not the quarterback. And when 2 is the quarterback, we can't protect this motherfucker. And we can't tell him to just slide. He has to just run headfirst into people. So anyway, this guy's a terrible coach. I hope he gets fired. I hope Miami sucks so that way they can get a coach in there that's actually good. Moving on, week 2. And I'm not even a Miami Dolphins fan, by the way. Week 2, we stay at home, and Denver comes to town.
See, we're going to give ourselves another win here against Denver. I know Denver's supposed to be like, the number one defense in the league, but guess what? A lot of people are sleeping on the Colts defense with Lou Anarumo. I think our defense is going to be able to keep up with their offense, and I think it's going to be the same way. It's going to be back and forth. I'm taking the under in this game for sure. I don't think it'll be very offensive, but I'm still giving the edge to the home team here.
Really?
That's really where I'm at. Yeah.
That's not a joke. That's not cap.
No, that's not a cap. Okay.
I'm on the opposite side. Denver's supposed to be like a top 3 team in this whole. They could be the 1 seed according to some people.
Mhm.
Yeah, give me an L. I don't think you guys are on Denver's level. Week
Yeah,
3 at the Tennessee Titans.
at the
Obviously, the Titans,
Titans.
Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Second year with Brian Callahan, the head coach, who could be a coach of the year candidate. Who knows, depending on how well they do. Moving forward.
Road game, divisional opponent. Give me a loss here for the Colts.
Okay. Yes, I'm right there with you. Give me a loss here for the Colts. I think Tennessee says first blood. We'll see you later. Week 4 at the LA Rams.
See, this one's tough. It's at the Rams. I got to go with my gut here, giving the Colts a loss. If the Rams were in Indy, I might change my answer.
Giving the Colts a loss. I'm flipping the script on you, Matt. I'm giving them a dub here.
See, look at Mr. Optimistic over here after he just said, no, you guys definitely can't win against the Broncos at
Listen,
home.
Lou Anarumo played this LA Rams team in a Super Bowl, might I remind you. So he's got a little edge here. So give me the revenge game for Lou Anarumo.
Did he win the Super Bowl?
No, they lost. They lost by a field goal or a touchdown. I think it was a field goal.
True.
But yeah, give me the Colts here in an upset. The Rams can't win every week. Week 5, go back home. Las Vegas comes to town. The Raiders.
Yeah, this is gonna be a win for the Colts. I like Gino. I like Pete Carroll, but you guys aren't winning in Indianapolis. That's
Yeah, I like you guys. I like you guys after beating the Rams to come home and take care of business against a softer Las Vegas team. Week 6, staying at home. Arizona
moving.
is coming to town.
Keep the train rolling. Let's go. We had 2 back-to-back losses. Well, not 2 back-to-back losses, but no, it was. Yeah, it was the Titans.
On my side,
yeah, it was the Titans and the Rams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Give me a dub here at home against the Cardinals.
Okay.
I think the Cardinals are going to be good this year, but I also think that my Colts are going to be good too. So give me a win.
Okay. I'm right there with you. I don't know what Arizona's going to be. Everybody's hyped about them. I'm not. So give me a dub here for the Colts. I think the Colts are on the level of Arizona. Week 7 at the LA Chargers now.
See, and I want this thing to be as honest as possible. I do. So I have to go with being honest.
But you are wearing that jersey, so how do we...
But still, I have to be honest. So we're going to give them a loss here on the road in LA.
Good, man. Way to
don't want to do it. Don't want to. I could see us winning this game. Yep. But I'm just not going to do it.
Give me Harbaugh. Give me that defense. And give me Justin Herbert coming back from that terrible playoff game. Week 8 at home, Tennessee comes to town. You get to play Tennessee, 4 weeks after you played them the first time.
Yeah, see, and this is where we get our revenge on that one. Call it even for the year. And give these guys a proper spanking that we couldn't do in Nashville.
Okay. I'm with you. I think Tennessee walks into Indy and takes the L, so I give Indy the dub. Week 9 at your Pittsburgh Steelers.
Give me a win here. Don't trust Rodgers. Not going to trust Rodgers. Give me a win here for the Colts.
So you're saying a dome team in October is going to go into Pittsburgh where it's starting to get cold, and they're going to go win that?
Yeah, it's actually November 2nd. Yeah.
So it's even colder. All right, great. Yeah, that's an L. Pittsburgh's going to be one of the best teams in the league.
Question for you real quick, because I don't know the answer to this. You will. Is New York a dome team or not?
Which New York team?
Giants.
The answer is no. Neither of them are. They share the same stadium.
Exactly. So it's not a dome team. You're telling me Danny Dimes ain't used to playing in the cold? Give me a win here for Danny Dimes against the Steelers in the cold.
Yeah, it's not about Danny Dimes. It's about the whole dang team, brother.
But it's about Jonathan Taylor. He doesn't care if it's cold.
Okay. Week 8. I've got them losing this one. Pittsburgh's too good. Week 10. They are at home against the Atlanta Falcons.
Not at home.
They're not at home. They're in some far-off flung country because the NFL wants to throw all these games into Brazil or Portugal or Spain or España. Let me guess, they're in France this time.
Nope.
With a baguette. Where are we?
They're in Berlin.
Oh, great. I almost made a Hitler joke.
Yeah, let's not do that.
All right. So we're in Berlin. But it's
a home game against the Falcons. We're taking a win.
I guess you guys are the Germany team. Okay, sounds good. Taking on the Falcons, which is funny because
don't just quit while you're ahead. Move on. Who do you got in this game, Al? You got the Colts or the Falcons?
Germany. What's up?
You got the Colts or the Falcons?
No, who do you have?
I already told you I have the Colts. You were on your little monologue.
I was laughing too much.
Yeah.
You got the Colts. Yeah, I got them losing this one. I think the Falcons win this game. Week 11, they come back from Berlin, and they're on bye. Week
Thank
12,
God for that.
At the Kansas City Chiefs.
At the Chiefs. Don't look at me that way. I'm going to give the Colts a
Sorry.
loss, but they win this game.
How's that? They'll cover.
Mark my words that they win this game, but because it's the Chiefs,
Oh,
because it's the Colts, I'm going to put down a loss, but they win this game.
you're gonna put down an L, but you think they're actually gonna win.
Yes, yes. I'm telling you, I go on the record for saying, okay, we're taking these teams at face value, start of the season. Chiefs win this game, but I'm telling you when this game happens, the Colts will win.
Okay, we
But
shall
on the
see.
record, it will be a loss.
Okay, yeah, it will be a loss because on the record they're gonna lose this game. They're in Arrowhead. They're not gonna win this game. Sorry. Week 13. Just go back home. Houston Texans.
This is a home game against the Texans. We're going to take ourselves a win there real quick against the Texans.
Okay, I am going to be right there with you. Week 14 in Duval.
In Duval, wonder what happens here. We haven't won in over a decade, so give us a loss.
Yep. It's not Daniel Jones's time to deliver you from the Duval curse. I agree they lose. We'll keep it moving. Week 15 at the Seattle Seahawks. I believe you said we're going to be going to this game, right, Matt?
We are going to be going to this game. We will be live at this game. We will take some shorts for the channel on this game, especially when the Colts end up winning. And I am stoked, and everybody I'm there with is depressed because they're all Seattle fans. So give me a win here for the Colts.
Win for the Colts. I'm gonna give them an L here on the road in Seattle. I don't love their odds. I think Seattle's kind of on par with what the Colts are going to be. So you give me the home team. Week 16, they go back home. San Francisco comes to town. That's the hope. Holy mackerel. Would it shock you if I said I also have them winning this game?
It would shock me because I think you're full of it.
Yeah, I definitely have them winning this game against San Fran late in the
Wow.
season. San Fran on the road. I think it's a good matchup for the Colts. So give me the Colts here to upset the San Francisco 49ers, which they will definitely be underdogs in this game. Week 17, stay at home. Jacksonville comes to town. Do we get the revenge, Matt?
Of course we do. We're not in Duval anymore. We're back in
Course we do.
Indianapolis.
We're not
Back
in
at
Kansas
Lucas Oil.
anymore. Yep, I'm with you. I think they get the job done, and I think they split the season with Jacksonville. Final game, Week 18 at the Houston Texans. Matthew Hoyden. How does this one go?
This is going to be a loss for the Indianapolis Colts. The Texans will win this to save what was their pathetic season and give themselves a nice look onto the next year as the Colts glide into the playoffs.
So who wins this one?
The Colts. Oh, no, sorry. I said the Texans.
Okay. Yeah. I am with you. I do believe that Houston will win this game and that Indy will lose this final game of the season. All right.
I agree.
With that being said, Matt, I have them going 8-9.
And we have them going 11-6.
Ooh.
What a great record to have.
11
To
and
win the
6
division
action.
for the first time since Andrew Luck was there, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's
All
been
right,
since
shall we
2014.
direct our attention to the books and their line?
Let's do it.
All right, the books, DraftKings in particular, is the one that I look at the most. They have this line set at 7.5 as a total, and it is at an even -110.
Even -110 for an over. Love that bet. We will definitely be taking the over 7.5.
Well, it's -110 on the over, it's -110 on the under.
Exactly, and we're definitely taking the over there, especially with what I gave them, and I think you were going to be right there with me. And also, just to let you know, they went 8-9 last year. And that was with terrible quarterback play from Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco looked like a ghost of himself. And then you had Richardson for how many games? I mean, tapped himself out of a game, got benched twice, like missed a lot of games. Like, it's just not even a question that they're going to do just as good, if not better, with hopefully Daniel Jones the whole entire year, because at least we'll get some consistency at the position, whether it's good or bad. Like, we saw Daniel Jones. We've seen that he's been a good quarterback 1 year. So let's just get that year again. You have better weapons now. You have a better O-line than you've ever had. You don't have a Saquon Barkley. You have a Jonathan Taylor. You know, it's a diet. It's a diet Saquon.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me a better season for Danny.
It's going to be whether that O-line can open the holes for Jonathan Taylor and if he can repeat what he did that 1 year he led the league in rushing, which we've yet to see him do since. And if he can finish the season healthy, because he never seems to be able to do that.
If he can just play, 17 games. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for this video. If you guys do have comments, you guys have concerns, you guys have questions, you guys can leave them all down there in the comments. That's what the comment section is for. I hope a lot of you guys are actually looking at the schedule just like me and saying, Matt, you gave them too many wins. It's like, okay, well, worst case scenario, I gave them 2 extra wins that they weren't supposed to have. So there you go. 2 extra wins. I'm still on the over there. So, I'm okay with it. You're okay with it. What? Go ahead. You look confused.
You gave him a win against Pittsburgh. You gave him a win against San Fran.
San Fran's at home.
Seattle.
Seattle's on the road, and Pittsburgh's on the road. Those are the 2 road games that I gave them wins for.
You gave him a win against Miami, and you gave him a win against Denver.
Yeah, those are the first 2 games of the year. They're both at home.
So you just gave him every home game?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, they don't lose except for on the road. Gotcha. Okay, that's how the NFL works. All right, guys, we win a lot on this channel, especially Matt.
Hey, watch me be right too. Watch me end with 12 or 13, and then I could be like, hey, just like the Commanders last year. Nobody
Perfect
wanted
at
to
home
listen.
was the Indianapolis Colts in 2025. Yep, that's what they're gonna say. That's the headline.
Yeah, that's the hot take for the channel for this video. But we will catch you guys soon. We got our prediction videos coming out here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, week 1's right around the corner. Can't wait to see you guys. Hopefully you guys join us for this very profitable season that we're hoping that it's going to be. But until next time, remember, protect the bag, beat the book. We'll catch you guys in the next video.